Hi everybody, my name is Philip. This is my first YouTube video, and I would like to do a review of a new iPad I got. I recently upgraded from a first generation iPad Pro, which I absolutely love and still works great to this day. I have no issues with it at all other than the typical age factor. So anyway, I went to my local cell phone store, and they had the new iPad 10 generation on sale for half off, plus a free year of 5G cellular service with them as well. So I went ahead and decided to upgrade myself and my wife's iPad. Once I got home, I opened it up and I started researching on YouTube and online, and come to find out a lot of people are not really liking this iPad. I have a little bit different view. I've had this iPad for a couple of weeks now. It's been very good. Everything I've thrown at it is handled flawlessly. Yes, the original price point I think was a little bit high on it, but they have come down considerably in price for the end of 2023 year, plus Black Friday deals and everything else coming on. Plus, Amazon's running some pretty good specials on it as well. So anyway, let's get into it. So this is, when you first get the iPad, the first thing that strikes me is the color. This color blue is amazing. Very vibrant. I love color, and thank you, Apple. Good job on that. So it comes in 4 different color variations. You can get silver, yellow, pink, or blue. Of course, blue is my favorite. Also, it has a A14 Bionic chip, the same as came in the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is the phone that I currently have and use to this day as well. Another new thing is there is no home button on this iPad. They moved it to make a larger screen. They put the touch sensor and the power button right here. Takes some getting used to, but all in all, works very well once you figure it out. Very quick, loads extremely fast. Also, the iPad 10 has stereo speakers now. You have 4 speaker outlets. It's only 2 speakers, but 4 speaker outlets, so it gives a kind of a more stereo sound over the iPad 9 generation. Also, the biggest thing about this is the upgraded cameras. So you now have a 12 megapixel wide angle camera on the back of the iPad. Also, there's a 12 megapixel front camera, which is on the long edge of the iPad for when it's in landscape mode, which is really good for doing Zoom calls, FaceTime, YouTube videos, whatever may throw your way. So very impressed with this. Good job, Apple, on that. So also it did come with we're changing over from the Lightning charging to USB-C to USB-C charging, which brings it up to par with all the other new iPads as well. It does come in 64 gig or 256 gig configuration for storage. Mine is a 64 gig. I think I use the iCloud a lot, so I pay a monthly fee for the 2 gigabyte Apple iCloud for $9.99 a month because of my whole family uses it, and seems to work great for us. I don't see any problems with the 64 gig if you have the iCloud with it. If you don't do iCloud, then I recommend getting the 256 gig. Now, one thing is, I'm not a big Apple Pencil user. I may start with this new tablet, but the iPad 10th generation only supports Pencil 1. Does not support the Pencil 2. For whatever reason, I think it has to do with the movement and placement of the camera on the landscape mode. Reason why Apple chose to do that. They didn't have a way to put magnets in there with that interfering with the camera. But like I said, it's not a big deal to me. I'm not a big pencil user, but a lot of people are throwing a fit about this. It's to each their own on that one, I guess. But all in all, it's been a very good tablet. I'm very impressed with it. I think it'll be around a long time, and if you buy it, take care of it, it will last a long time. iPads usually do last a long time. Like I said, I was still running the iPad first generation Pro, which I gave to my daughter after I got the new iPad 10, and she's ecstatic. She loves it. She hasn't hardly put it down since I given it to her. So it's still good. It's what now? Let's see. I got it in 2015, so it's approaching 8-9 years old now. So yeah, they're good. But for a budget, the iPad 9 is really cheap right now because of Black Friday sales. You can get them for as low as $229 at Walmart, Target. Amazon's got some really close deals to that. $229 to $249 for the iPad 9th generation. It's a great iPad, great buy. If you're on a budget, I highly suggest doing that one. Nothing wrong with it. It does have the older style. It does not have the new style or the colors that the 10 has. If you want to spend a little bit more, get the nicer colors, new style, a few upgrades under the hood, then go with the 10 for a budget iPad. Now, if you use your iPad for a lot of work related stuff, then I would have to suggest probably going to the Air, M1 Air or M2 Air. So, I'm sorry, M2 Pro. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out there, kind of clear the air, and hopefully kind of bring the iPad 10 generation's name up a little bit. I don't understand why all these YouTubers keep dogging this iPad. I haven't seen any major issues with it for everyday use, non-professional use, just common, watching YouTube, watching videos, doing social media, surfing the web, checking email, that kind of stuff, doing a little bit of video editing, photo editing. It works absolutely great and looks good while you do it. So that's my 2 cents worth. We'll catch you next time. Hopefully this isn't my last YouTube video, and see how it goes from there. But thank y'all for watching. If you would, please click the subscribe button and let me know what you guys think. Please feel free to leave comments. Thanks. Have a good day.